Hello students, welcome to the digital learning session of Raval Public School. Today for class 5th, we are here with another amazing topic, that is our environment. Let's begin. In this module, you will study what is environment, clean environment, waste, type of waste, disposal of waste, and 3 R's: recycle, reduce and reuse. Our environment. We all live in an environment which includes living and non-living things along with the natural forces. Living things not only live in the environment but interact with it as well. They affect the environment and are affected by the environment. The place in which we live consists of air, water, land, animals, plants and the microorganism. They all are a part of the environment. We are dependent on our environment to fulfill our various needs like oxygen, food and shelter. We must keep our environment neat and clean to live healthy life. Now, you can also say environment is everything that makes up the surrounding of our living things. It consists of living and non-living things like air, water, soil, plants and all natural resources. It also includes man-made things like building, car, buses, roads and bridges. A clean environment. To stay healthy, we need a neat and clean environment. For a healthy life, we need two things. First, hygiene. Hygiene means a practice that we follow to stay healthy and clean. For example, brush your teeth daily. Sanitation means the measures we adopt for improving and protecting the health and our surroundings. Every household generates waste. Waste means unwanted things. We should take care not to throw waste or garbage anywhere. Dirty surroundings result in the growth of germs that causes diseases like malaria, typhoid and so on. Now, waste, as I told you, any unwanted material or substance that result from a human activity or process such as municipal solid waste, industrial waste and wastewater and so on. How waste is generated? Wastes are generated from variety of sources, that is household, commercial establishment, industrial processes, agriculture practices and from others. If you see this pie chart, if you see that 38.1% waste is generated from the paper, 13.4 from yard, 7.7 from metal, 9.4 from plastic, 10.4 from food, 5.9 from glass, 5.2 from wood and 9.9 from other sources. Clear? Now there are two type of waste. First is biodegradable waste, other one is non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable material can be decomposed. Decompose means make or become rotten. Clear? By microorganisms such as bacteria, enzymes and fungi. And examples are like fruits waste, vegetable waste, paper, all are biodegradable waste. Non-biodegradable waste. An object that cannot be decomposed into organic and environmentally safe waste products. This is unlike biodegradable objects which can easily be decomposed by soil, bacteria into organic and safe waste materials. For example, plastic bottles, plastic bags, anything. Disposal of waste. Disposal means proper disposition. Disposition means you can also say arrangement. Proper arrangement of a discarded or discharged material in accordance with local environmental guidelines or laws. There are so many methods of disposing waste. First is burning. Waste is collected at one place and burnt. Chemical waste or other forms of toxic waste burnt in furnace, which is an enclosed place, but burning causes air pollution. It is harmful for the environment. Clear? Other is dumping. Waste from colonies is collected and carried out in trucks. Then it is taken to faraway places, is simply dumped. This dumping ground is a breeding place for mosquitoes and germs of all kinds. This process too pollutes the environment as shown in the figure. Other method is landfill. Landfills are found in the outskirts of the city. They are deep ditches which are dug in the ground and the garbage is dumped in them as shown in the figure. When full, these ditches are covered with the layer of earth. It also allows land to be used for making parks and gardens. Clear? Another method is compost pit. In villages, pits are dug in the ground. Household waste is dumped and after some time it converts into manure. Clear? This manure is called compost. It provides soil with nutrients and fertilizers as well as enables the land to retain moisture. Crops that are grown by using it are called organic food. The farmer uses natural manure instead of chemical fertilizers. Now, 3 R's. The 3 R's are recycle, reduce, and reuse. Reduce means the things that cause garbage or waste. Reduce, you can say, means buy only those things which are required. Suppose you are buying so many vegetables but you are not able to eat them. So what will happen? It starts rotting and it creates garbage. So purchase only those things which are required. Clear? Reuse. Instead of throwing away plastic and glass bottle, they can be reused. For example, empty jam bottle to fill pulses. Clear? Recycle. Things that cannot be reused can be made into new things. Like old newspaper can be used to cover your notebooks. Clear? Now, some advantages of recycling: waste reduction, conservation of energy, save money, create new jobs, generates revenue, provide a sustainable source of raw material to industry. Sustainable means able to be maintained at a certain level. Clear? I hope you like this video. In the end, I would like to say recycling turns things into other things, which is like magic. Thank you.